Hi guys, it's Rob here, Turnip Lord, from Square at Soul, squareatsoul.co.uk. I'm taking a look at Reus today. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a fairly old game, but Stesco has given me a copy to take a look at on YouTube for you. So I'm going to do a couple of videos on it and just see what it's like. I have played it on PC when it first came out many years ago, but I have no idea what it's about. I can't remember. So let's have a quick look at the options. Let's make sure. Yeah, there's not much to change there, to be honest with you. I'm just going to jump straight in and just see what we need to do. So, there's a few different modes. We've got a beginning mode, an era to help humanity achieve development and progress through the game while unlocking great powers. And play as long as you want, but you will not progress. I'll just go to the beginning. Yeah, let's just start where we are. What's advanced? Right, we can't do advanced yet, so that's fine. Planet, you must awaken from your slumber. Your surface is dead and you only have a force to bring to life. And only you have a force to bring to life. Bring life. Can't even read. Yes, from what I remember, you're a giant and you have to help the people by like growing trees and like stopping disasters and that, but let's have a look. So you've awakened from your slumber, you find the surface dry and barren, it is lifeless. Zoom in and out using RS. Okay. So I'll zoom all the way out and zoom all the way in. It's quite a big planet actually, I didn't think it was that big. Use RS to drag the planet. Fair enough. Using what little strength you have, you create the ocean giant and the rock giant, the instruments of your will. Okay. Guessing he's the rock one, maybe? Oh no, he's going to be rock, and the other one's going to be water. So your goal is to have life roam the surface eternally, and to start, you will have you will turn this dry wasteland into a paradise. To select the giants, use up and down to select a giant. That don't work. To view the ability bar at the bottom of the screen. Right, so I can see them at the bottom, so I'm guessing there's only one at the moment. Press X on the move. Oh, that went off quick. Press X on move giant. Right, okay. Move to the selected patch of land. Oh, okay. So you can pause, and you can press triangle to view statistics. Dry wasteland cannot sustain any life and must be terraformed in order to become habitable. Use the ocean giant to create an ocean. Okay. Didn't want me to go to a certain place though. No, just here. Okay. Right, so it wants me to create an ocean. So how do we do that? Use the create ocean ability on the ocean giant on a nearby patch to create an ocean. Alright, okay, there it is. So is that going to create an ocean? Well done. Oceans are our first step in creating life. You sense something trembling beneath the surface. Is it a volcano? Oh no, it's Tree Man. Okay. You can also press square to zoom in on a selected giant location. The forest giant flows with life. Its powers will allow it to make lush forests. So we need to select him, and it wants us to make a forest. So if we do that. Right, yes, that's fine. Good. Forests require water from the oceans. You sense for life flowing back into a core. The rock giant has gained a new ability. Okay. So raise a mountain on dry land. Okay. So he doesn't want the water land. He wants. Actually, let's put it next to this. speed up how fast they're moving. I like that you can zoom right in. Because from what I remember, there'd be like a load of people there that come to life and you have to live here. It's like a resource management kind of game where you have to manage exactly what's going on and what people can do and like all the different terraforming and that. Oh wow, okay. It's kind of messing up my green area. Mountains can also cancel out oceans. Use all your abilities to cover at least half of the patches in your habitable land. Right, okay. Right, so we want another forest over here, where we've got water. And I think we'll do another batch of water there. And we'll do another mountain over here. I don't know what the purpose of a mountains are. That should do half. There we go. Well done, you've accomplished your goal. You've learned how to create oceans, forests, mountains and deserts. You hope a life blooming from your hands will remain while you slumber. Press X to continue and view all your achievements. Hey, the first era has been completed. Planet, you have been sleeping for aeons. What will be left of your lush lands? So the second era. So once again you have awoken from your slumber, you find the surface dry and barren. You recall a time when you used your giants to create oceans and forests. Yeah, like a minute ago. You gather all your strength again, so the ocean giant and the forest giant can reawaken. Okay, hello. Hello. Oh, there's no mountain. You sense a faint spark of life somewhere deep down below. Is it asking for a surface to live on? Use a forest giant and ocean giant to raise a forest of at least 10 patches. Okay. You may as well do that there. Is it going to be from there or? Yeah. Is that 10 patches? Probably not. Oh no, it is. So somewhere in a cave, something small has awakened. You sense a new spark of life flowing through your core, and it seems your forest giant has gained a new ability. Use a forest giant's fruit plant ability. Okay. There you go. Oh wow, okay. So plus 10 food if next to an apple tree, dandelion or strawberry. Oh, hello. It's people. Use a forest giant, I don't know. As soon as your humans settle, all their thoughts and feelings flow back to you. You'll be wise to learn as much from these humans as you can. Move a selected patch on a village using LS to see your village borders light up beneath. Okay. So basically, if I move the cursor on it, it should light up. Placing plants, animals, or minerals within village borders will generate resources. Okay. Press L1 to cycle through information. The blueberry is providing 5 foods, so the maximum food you can use is 5. Village resources can be viewed by selecting the village and viewing the village panel in the upper right corner. Alternatively, you can press L1. You see how much food is being used, the number before the slash. So it's using 10. Now how much food is available. place some more fruit plants and see how it affects. I'm guessing it's going to grow. Right, so basically it said that when you go over it, so yeah, so their stretch is here. So can I put it there? Will that be out of their reach, or is that okay? Oh no, there it is for food. 2 out of 10 it says. Alright, okay. So you can also see in the village panel, these 2 blueberries are now generating 10 food and eventually to 10 food being put to use. You can speed things up with adding extra resources. A bigger difference between food in use and food in borders. Faster food in use will grow. See if you can rate a food in use above 8. I don't get that. Where's the food in use? Does it mean that 3 out of 10 there, it wants me to raise that to 8? If so, what do I need to do? Just put some more of this down. Stick one there. So it's now 4 out of 15. Where's that little guy gone? There's a couple. So yeah, so far, I said the game looks rather nice. It's 2006 though, so it is a couple of years old on console. I do like my resource management games though. I've got a review of things like Planet Base on square.co.uk. I should hopefully have one for Surviving Mars soon as well. I just love games like this. Even Railway Empire is a little bit like a resource management game. So I'm down to, I'm only on 6 out of 15. I don't think putting it there actually did anything because it's not appeared. Let's just move my guy over there if I can. Right, so that's 7 out of 15 now, so that's fine. There you go, 8. So well done, the village is growing and people are gaining knowledge. They have started building something of their own. Have they? Oh, is that a house? They've built a granary and they need our help. Building a granary projects allow the villagers to gain a specialisation. So select a project path using LS and press triangle to view its specialisation in the top corner. This specialisation requires minerals. Your giant lacks the skills to create these minerals. Complete the project could help remedy this. Above the specialisation tab you will see your project objectives. A large amount of food in use. It's been no easy task. Luckily it seems our ocean giant has now grown stronger and gained a new ability. Use the ocean's domestic animals ability on the forest. Oh, okay. So what's this? So we have 999 minutes in order to do that. So do you want to build it? The objectives is to have a food in use of 20. So we get a mushroom eaters, a plus 15 food for each mineral within borders. Okay. So let's swap between him. And it wants me to do some animals. Where do I... Did it do them in the water? Okay, so it's made fish. That's gone up to 9. I wonder if you can make animals on the land. It didn't let me a minute ago, but I'll try again in a minute. Right, how do I get to those things on the side? Alright, so that's how we do it, okay. So yes, they want fish, and the fish will turn into bigger fish. Okay. Right, so I've got it again, so let's see if it will let me... Alright, so it will let me, but there's no room here, so I can do it there. See what kind of animals it makes. All animals have an area of effect. Select the animals using LS to view their range lie up beneath them. Select a patch of chickens using LS and press triangle to view their statistics in the top right hand corner. So that's what's there now, I think. Do you notice the symbolis symbol? I do, actually. Placing chickens near blueberries will create a symbolis for the chickens and allow them to generate much more food. All animals, plants and minerals have separate symbolis. See if you can use the symbolis for chickens to easily complete the project. Right, so it says that if they're next to some plants, but I can't place them next to any plants, can I? Because there's no room. That's out of range. Huh. I think I should have built it a bit further away from there. I've got chickens there. Unless maybe can I now build? No. Well, actually I can put some there. Let's put some stuff there. Let's hope it doesn't knock down their building. There you go, so there should be fruit there now. Which means the chickens should grow faster. That's gone down to 15 now, 15 out of 24. Now 16, we need to get that number up to 20 before it will move on by the looks of it. So what's this saying? Let's get a hint. So having blueberries in range of the chickens will create a symbolis for the chickens. Blueberries are placed within a forest giant's fruit plant. Okay. So there's definitely fruit here. Within its range as well, yeah, because its range goes from there to there. And there's plenty of food within there. So why aren't the chickens growing? It's on 17. It's a shame there's no way to speed up the game though. No. It won't let me put the chickens anywhere else. Like, can I put this here? See, it has got that, but I think that's out of their range. Yeah, see, their range only goes from there to there. I'm on 18, I'm nearly there now. Let's just wait until it does it itself. I like to eat pears. I like bananas. How about a flower? I like flowers. I like flowers too. Yeah, see you later. I like pears. Right, anyway, we're on 19 out of 24. So let's need to wait one more time and that little pop-up should come up. I don't think the village is getting bigger. Oh, they've built it. Excellent. Because of your positive influence, the villagers have decreed their ambassador to join you. The ambassador wishes to climb on the shoulders of giants and increase their strength. Okay. Ah, so it's now unlocked him as well. The rock giant has reawoken but is in need of a new ability. Select the rock giant and move it to a patch where the ambassador is. Is that him? Alright, so does the ambassador unlock new abilities? Okay. Select a rock giant. Oh, no one. Well done, the ambassador spirit has unlocked new abilities for a rock giant. Select a patch of where the with a granary to view the specialization. Specializations are an improved form of I can't even say it, symbiosis. This specialization allows the village to gain extra food. Okay. That's what I want to do. Place some minerals within the village borders. Okay, so it wants me to look at this first. There's nothing there. Oh, it does say food for every mineral, so what do I need to do? Just plant some of this. But where would I put it? I don't know. Place a mineral within the village borders to make use of specialization. Specialization allows villages to gain extra resources. Right, okay, but where am I going to plant it? I can't put it there, can I? I'm not going to get rid of the flower, the berries. Yeah. Project specialization is giving extra food to be a gate you created. The village has grown and developed greatly since you awakened, but you sense there is still life roaming around the surface, hoping to find a place to settle. Raise a desert of 10 patches using a rock giant ability. Okay. Just stick it there. Come on. Yeah, see, so now I'll put it there, it's stretched out to where the green bit is. So use the ocean giant's domestic animals to place some animals in the largest desert part. Okay. Here. But I don't want it to go there. In the largest desert, make sure there's enough desert for a village to settle on. Alright, okay, so they're going to come and settle over here, so let's pop that there. Come on. They're monkeys. No. Chupacabras, I think. Oh. Here's the guy who's going to settle. Excellent, a new village has settled in the desert. You sense it will start a new project soon. Okay. There it is. Select project patch using L, press triangle. Specializations activate. Activate when a project starts being built. Be sure to always check the specialization window. So it generates food for each animal within village borders. Oh, it's a kangaroo rat, okay. Generates 1 food for each patch in their range. Seems this project also requires wealth. Use the rock guide to make some minerals. Just put it there. Yes, that one needs wealth and food. I'm not using any food yet, actually. The quartz you created only generates 10 wealth. This will slowly lead to 10 wealth in use. We can increase it by making sure the villagers activate mineral. Minerals can generate far more resources if they're activated. Use it to select a patch where minerals are and press triangle. Okay. Activate. Activates that when 5 is within use. Okay. So it just does it automatically when 5 wealth is in use. It's using 2 at the moment. They're not using much food. So what I'm going to do is give them some more food. So wealth is on 3. That says it needs to get to 5. Oh, it does say 8 if it's next to another set of quartz. So can I put another one down here? Are they going to generate more now? Doesn't look like it. It's on 4 though, so once it... There we go, so now it's active. So raise a wealth in use above 5 to activate that one. Your quartzes are now activated. These quartzes will now have symbiosis which will give them more wealth. Let's continue this village until we can finish this project. Okay. So do I actually have to... No, I don't have to activate anything. That's fine. Yeah, so it's now doing 8 out of 36. It needs... Oh, a project. 10 wealth, so it's nearly there, and 10 food, which is also nearly there. How are these guys doing? So they're using all their available food and their wealth. These guys just need food now. Don't suppose they'll want some berries, will they? It's going to be pointless because by the time it gets over here, they'll be at 10 anyway. But we'll see. There we go. Excellent work, you performed admirably. The humans have strengthened your core, you have learned about villages, resources, specializations and symbiosis. The time for slumberers once again come upon you, and you hope the humans will survive until the next era dawns. You can now try and lead the humans into different developments in an era game. Developments can unlock new plants, animals, minerals and progress you throughout the game. There's also a third beginning to learn about greed, transmutations and danger. If you're having difficulties, you can always select the third beginning from the game menu. Okay, let's have a look at what we did. So we finished the second era with our berries. Oh, I pressed play next tutorial by accident. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop this video there because it's now about half an hour. The game is great so far. As I said, I've not played it properly. I've had a quick go many years ago on the PC, but I've not played it on PS4 until today. It's out now, obviously, in pretty much every PlayStation store. It's been out for a couple of years. But yeah, if you like the content, drop a like below, share it, leave comments. But yeah, I've got more videos coming. I've got some more up-to-date games coming in the next few weeks. Obviously I can't talk about them because they're under embargo, but I have got a couple coming out. But yep, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. And I am going to do one more of these, at least for now, and I might do another one later on as well, depending on the feedback I get. So yep, so thank you very much.